Welcome back, everybody, from that nice little halftime break. For those of you tuning in, I am MFG, joined here by Dexatron. We are going into Kings Row for this series right now. We've got Joey Esports going up against Wildfire White. So far, Joey Esports 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit there at the end of Rialto there, that Wildfire White seemed to be a much improved team in that map. However, it was just a little bit of some late game heroics by Rocket and probably a lot of other people on Joey Esports that really just turned the tables for them and were able to get that second map win for them and give them game point. But now we're seeing Wildfire White pick Kings Row again. However, I don't necessarily know if this is going to play into their kind of play style right now. I feel like Kings Row is almost anyone's map. I feel like Kings Row is a map that almost any team and anyone playing at any time feels like they can win.
I agree. It's so versatile, but at the same time, it definitely favors specific compositions. So again, curious to see why Wildfire White chose this, because I really don't know if they're going to try to do what they've been doing in terms of just like playing the mirror, or if there's going to be anything different that's going to happen. So right now we see that Wildfire White is actually going to go for that patented Bastion strat, perhaps? Joey Esports, though, playing a lot more traditional brawly rush style composition.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to get my hopes up that Wildfire White's going to come out here with an AC 130 strat to start off. I would have absolutely jumped for joy if that was the case, but we're not going to see that. They're going instead with a more traditional comp here. Joey Esports, really the only difference is, again, one DPS. Cam coming out on the Mei, Glycer coming out on the Doomfist. That's really it. Also Rocket on the BAP, and Neon TNT. Nope, there we go. As I said that, Neon TNT go to the BAP as well.
So it looks like it is going to be a pretty much mirror, except for the Mei Doomfist differential. So that'll, I guess, be the deciding factor, along with just overall team synergy on who gets this point first. Wildfire White looking pretty aggressive already, though.
Yeah, but look at this. Cryptic finds the first, or Jonathan finds the first kill. Cryptic coming in, finding the next three, and Joey Esports already cleaning up this first team fight. In under 30 seconds, we see a dominant start from Joey Esports here on defense.
I really like the way they responded, but if you're Wildfire White, you're probably really confused, because obviously pretty much the only thing you can do is go as aggressive as you can and hope for the best. But like Wildfire White, they did that, but then like Joey Esports was like, no. But they're still gonna try, because again, that's really all you can do. But Cam finding Nuso early on.
Yeah, already the big shield gone for Wildfire White, and with that, they're already trying to fall back. Glycer in a very, very bad spot right now as Navino dives in on them and able to take care of them right now. They will have Nuso back here, but I wonder that I think they're probably going to wait for Glycer to come back in before they probably engage into another team fight.
And they have tools to make this a really worthy team fight. Neon TNT has that window online, combined with High Noon or any other just bits of damage will definitely give Wildfire White an advantage here, but not if Cam takes out the High Noon out of the equation.
Yeah, here comes the damage metrics from Wildfire White and Joey Esports out. John Pond finds Glycer for Joey Esports to start. Nusa though does find Nox, so one good kill. Here comes the Shadow on the bomb from Navino, able to find Neon TNT. Still, everything kind of going Joey Esports way around. Cryptic getting incredibly low, but able to fall back and get healed up. John Pond takes care of Papa Juan there. Cam and Rocket taking care of the tank line. Noct coming back and taking care of Javelin, winning the Lucio duel there for the moment. And again, another nice team fight win from Joey Esports, and they only really had to use 2 ultimates in that fight.
That commitment really does wonders for their economy, because like you said, they really only had to back up a bit and let kind of Wildfire White get into the position that they feel comfortable enough to attack from. And
a huge shatter finds 5, and look at this, Joey Esports collapses in, finds all 5 that were shattered. Gotcha, the only one that was left alive, but now they're gonna get kind of chunked down here and just staggered out before they eventually kill him. Actually, it looks like Joey's gonna let them get back with their team here, as there's nowhere for Gotcha to jump off the map, so they're stuck in Baby Demon form unless they want to give up all the ult charge they have when they're in the mech.
That's definitely not what you want to do, but that was also actually a good segue into my next point, where I was going to say, like, not only are they like patiently waiting for Wildfire White to advance, but their ultimate usage really is catching them out of their worst moments.
I like this dive here from them onto Rocket there, but nothing comes from it. Gleiser is able to take care of John Pond, and Papa Juan able to take care of Rocket, but that's really the only things going Wildfire's way right now as they get under a minute left to go. Cryptic takes care of Papa Juan, and a bomb comes out from Gotcha, not able to find anyone. Gotcha able to get back in the mech before getting killed themselves, and some members of Wildfire able to come back into this one. However, it does seem like that they're kind of getting walled off right now, but they are all back. Oh, Gleiser finds the punch kill on the knock there to start stuff off going their way right now. This could be what they're looking for. Bomb comes out from the Vino, trying to find anyone. It does find Neon TNT, a nice pick from them, and getting the D-Mech there onto Gotcha right now. A Wildfire White starting to lose numbers. Here comes the Blizzard from Cam, walled off there, just to kind of keep themselves alive, and they will be able to take care of Gotcha. Rocket takes care of Glysaur. Glysaur able to take care of Jompon, but the time is running out for Wildfire right now.
Yeah, last fight territory. If you're Wildfire White, you're panicking right now. I say it because Joey Esports just been shutting down every opportunity, not even a tick one. Last fight territory, Wildfire White needs to lay down that shatter just immediately, even if they can't get it.
Oh, yeah, like you said, they lay it down immediately, able to find one, or actually able to find no one with it as we start to see Joey Esports come right back, pick up the first 2 kills of this fight. Make it 3. Gleiser does find Rocket, but already half his team is gone, and now it's just basically trying to see how long they can contest this point. Only 2 members left alive on the point right now. Actually, no one's able to stay alive, and no one's able to get back and touch the point for Wildfire Esports. Joey Esports has an incredibly easy task they have to do now.
Wildfire White's gonna take them all they have right now to make sure that this goes to a draw, because Joey Esports is minutes away from winning the whole thing if that does not come to fruition. A daunting task indeed, but I have a good feeling about it because we saw Wildfire White perform well in defense before. We know they're capable of doing something like this. Ultimately, they're probably going to be running the same thing that we saw before, just because they seem accustomed to playing the mirror. Even though it might not be the best choice, admittedly on Rialto it worked for a good amount of time. So I'm eager to see if they kind of stick with that.
Yeah, Joey Esports not going to show the mirror here to start off. Actually, they're showing something completely different to start off here. But one thing I want to talk about with Wildfire here, well, I think the one thing they're kind of struggling with throughout this entire series, from what I've noticed, is they've really struggled to find kills off of ultimates. Yeah, you could say on Rialto they were able to find a couple high noon kills and a couple barrage kills, but other than that, they really struggled on Lijiang Tower. They really struggled on their offense here on King's Row. And I really think that's hurting them because their ultimates are supposed to change the fight in your favor. And Joey Esports has shown a couple times throughout this game right now that they don't necessarily need ultimates to win fights.
I completely agree, because I kind of mentioned this before, but like Joey Esports is making it near impossible for Wildfire White to even get that kind of what they need out of their ultimates to keep things going. The results. There we go.
Yeah, right now, Wildfire White and Joey Esports absolutely going at it right now. Joey Esports able to find the first kill there. Cam finding Papa One and finding Nuso. It's already looking bad for Wildfire White at the moment. Cam just going in, finding 3, finding 4, and I'm pretty sure that will do it here for this match. Cam wiping out Wildfire White there, and Joey Esports with the clean sweep over them.
We saw that Junkrat in the beginning, and we saw it at the end. Very, very clean job there from Joey Esports, taking all of it done. And there you go. Play the game as Junkrat despite only being on the character for a few seconds. We love to see it. But again, I've said this before, and I normally want to give the loser team credit where it's due. Wildfire White definitely showed a lot of good play bits here and there throughout this series, and I salute them for that. But it is nonetheless going to be Joey Esports headed off to the semifinals.
Yeah, quarterfinal run is good for any team, but right now, like you said, Wildfire White's run here does end. Joey Esports, very, very dominant showing tonight, only really kind of struggling there a little bit on their pushing phase of Rialto, but other than that, I don't think I ever doubted Joey Esports was going to lose this series.
Yeah, I definitely, well, I can't say that because I personally had not casted or seen Joey Esports yet in the NACC to see what they're capable of. I had casted Wildfire White, so I had a little bit of an idea of what they were going to be running, but Joey Esports completely caught me by surprise, and they pleasantly caught me by surprise. That was a very nice way to kind of wrap up the stream in just terms of being such a nice, fun match.
Yeah. Even through all the little technical problems that we did have, and thank you for everyone for sticking through all those. But yeah, this was a very very fun series to cast, and like you said, Cam started it off on that Junkrat on Lijiang Tower. Cam ended it on that Junkrat on King's Row.
And we love it when it comes full circle and we wrap things up with a bow. But speaking of wrapping things up, that is going to be the end of our stream tonight, but it's not the end of the NACC tournament. Be sure to keep updated to make sure you don't miss any of these other matches. We got our semifinals happening soon, and then of course our finals.
Yeah, those are two things you really have to look forward to here, especially those finals. It's going to be two great teams going up against each other in that one.
Who knows, maybe we'll see Joey Esports, but obviously we gotta wait a little bit to see there. But as for us, we wish you a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, and we will see you next time.
Have a nice night, y'all.